about passing a drug test. Is this something that is going to be tricky for those who might, work in a healthcare environment that do get drug tested, or as an athlete?
Great question. So another reason that I started my company specific to help service members was because the short answer to your question is that it shouldn't, but it might. So CBD, because it's not regulated, a lot of companies, once again, can have things in their products that maybe shouldn't be there or that they don't tell you are there. So if you do get drug tested, it can be a very big risk to trust a CBD brand if they don't have third-party lab tests that ensure there are no traces of THC in their CBD. Remember, THC is the chemical that gets you high. THC is what registers on a drug test. That's the chemical they're looking for. So if there's only CBD in that product, it will not register on a drug test and it will not get you high. But if there's trace amounts of THC, again, depending on the amounts, depending on the unique individual's metabolic system, it may register on a drug test if you're not sure about these products. So if you do get drug tested, please be careful with that. On this note, there are 3 different types of CBD that you should also be aware of. There's one called full spectrum, which incorporates all the cannabinoids, including some amounts of THC. Think of full spectrum more like all the ingredients working together for a beneficial result. It's actually a very healthy form, and probably the healthiest, experts would say, form of CBD. But if you get drug tested, that form might not be for you. So it's called full spectrum. That can have some trace amounts of THC. For example, we have a product that is full spectrum, but the legal amount is 0.3% THC. So it's not enough to get you high. And in our case, with my product, I know my product, a full spectrum CBD, does not register on a drug test. However, not all full spectrum CBD products can be trusted to not register on a drug test. So just do your research. The second form of CBD is called broad spectrum. So those are all the different cannabinoids except THC. So if you get drug tested, this is a great option for you because it does not have THC, but it has all the other cannabinoids, which have what's called an entourage effect or a complementary synergistic effect that make each other work better. The third form of CBD is called CBD isolate, and it's just CBD. They only extracted this one amount. So some would say that's the purest form. However, the way the plant is intended to work is all together. So it can be less potent in terms of the results and benefits you'll get. But again, that depends on the quality and a lot of aspects of how it's made, what kind of result you're looking for, and your individual unique needs.